So this is one of the typical Graham Rondejambes series that those of you who've had Graham before probably are familiar with. Again, modify as much as you need to in a small space. I'm going to try to do it just in a small space here to accommodate the amount of room that people probably have. So it piggybacks on the tendus that we just did, but now we just have two of them. It goes into a rondejambe. Yeah, from there you're going to go in a fourth position. Could be a little wider than this, but I'm modifying for a small room. You do a contraction, reaching over to touch the ankle, reach out through a flat back up to the center, and then we'll take that. You can take it with the foot off the floor, but we're going to take it actually with no foot, just to save room a little bit, into a bison torso. Contracted, elbows pulled back, and hands cupped. Back up to the center. And then from there, we'll step to second position, a little contraction to the side, second, and tendu on the other side. Okay, so we'll take that 4 times. 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and rondejambe. Contract to the ankle, reaching out long. Bison, contract, recover, back up, and second, contract. And second, shift the weight, and 1 and 2 and rondejambe, and contract to the ankle, recover, back up, and contract to the bison, recover, step to second, contract, and second, back to first side, and 1 and 2 and rondejambe, and contract to the ankle, release, and bison, contract, release, and second, contract, and second, shift the weight, and 1 and 2 and rondejambe, and contract to the ankle, release, and bison, and release, and second, contract, and second, tendu, and take a finish. Good, and now we'll do a little passe series that is a very old school Graham series with the leg going up and down through 5th position in passe with the spiral. So you start and you take the spiral, sorry, I'm backwards, towards the leg that is in the front, right? So you're starting with a spiral over the right leg. As you passe, you're rotating the torso towards the leg that is in front. So we're going to do 8 plain on flat. Then we're going to do 8 with a plie on the supporting leg, almost like a plie you would do before a jump. It's a sharp plie. And then we're going to go plie into releve, into sort of a sous-sus position. Doesn't have to be a tight fifth with the feet, but you should feel the thighs crossing similarly to a sous-sus. I'm going to just tilt the camera down a little bit more so that you can hopefully see my feet a little better. So, returning towards the right leg. 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Plie, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, releve, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, use the thighs, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 1 more, and 9, left, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, plie, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, releve, and 1, squeeze the thighs, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 1 more, and 9, and finish. Good, you should feel your thighs nice and warmed up, right? If you were a little bit off your leg, you want to assess, did I need to squeeze my inner thighs more? Did I need to upright my pelvis more? Did I need to engage my abs more? When I spiraled, was my head still in line with the rest of my body, or was I doing some sort of leaning that was making it more difficult to stay on my legs? Okay, great.